Have you ever really looked at your fingernails? I mean, sure, we see them every single day. We tap them on desks, we paint them, maybe we even bite them. But what are they, actually? Well, in this explainer, we're going to peel back the layers and uncover the amazing, complex world hiding right at our fingertips. Let's dive in.
So, let's start with that question. When you glance down at your hands right now, what are you actually seeing? It seems like such a simple question, but the answer? Oh, it's way more fascinating than you'd think. We're about to go on a little journey, from the part you see to the hidden machinery that makes it all work.
All right, let's kick things off with a fact that might just blow your mind. The hard part of your nail, the part you file and paint, it's actually more like your hair than your skin. It's made of a protein called keratin, which is the exact same stuff. And just like your hair, it has no nerves. It's not living tissue, which is why, getting a manicure doesn't hurt one bit.
Okay, so first up, we're going to start peeling back the layers. Think of it like a little anatomical tour. We'll begin with what we see every day and then dig just a little bit deeper to the important structures working away right underneath.
First on our tour is the nail plate. This is the main event, right? It's that hard, protective shield that we all just call the nail. And as the tip says, it's pretty simple. It's what you see. It's made of that tough, non-living keratin we were just talking about, and that's why you can file it and shape it without feeling a thing.
Now, right underneath that hard plate is something totally different. This is the nail bed. And unlike the plate, this is living, breathing, sensitive skin. It's absolutely packed with nerves and blood vessels. And you've definitely felt it before. If you've ever broken a nail too short, the reason it hurts so much is because this sensitive, living area gets exposed.
Okay, so this brings us to one of the biggest, most misunderstood topics in all of nail care, the cuticle. We hear that word all the time, but what is it really? Is it living tissue or is it not? The answer to this is so important for keeping your hands safe and healthy.
And here it is. This is the critical distinction that every single person should know. See, we often confuse two totally different things. The cuticle is the non-living, totally dead bit of skin that's actually on the nail plate. That part, it's safe to gently push back or remove. But the eponychium, that's the band of living skin at the base of your nail. And this is the golden rule. You must never, ever cut the eponychium. It's a living seal that protects you from all sorts of nasty infections.
Let's just make sure this really sinks in, because it's that important. The source material is crystal clear. We never cut the eponychium. This isn't just some friendly advice, okay? It is a fundamental law of safe nail care. It's living tissue. Don't cut it. Period.
So now that we've got the surface level figured out, let's go even deeper. We're heading beneath the skin to find the hidden headquarters. You could call it the nail's personal growth factory, where this whole operation gets started.
And this is the matrix. It's the command center, the growth factory. It's tucked away safely under the skin, and it's where all new nail cells are created. The matrix literally decides the shape, thickness, and growth of your nail for your entire life. And that's exactly why an injury to the matrix is so serious. It can permanently change how your nail grows, forever.
Now you might be thinking this matrix is totally invisible, right? Well, not quite. There's actually one little part of it you can see. It's called the lunula. You know that little white half-moon shape at the base of your thumbnail? That's it. Think of it as the visible tip of that hidden growth factory, the little moon.
Okay, so we've been super zoomed in on all the tiny, intricate parts of the nail. Now let's pull the camera back a bit. Because a nail doesn't just exist by itself, right? It's part of a much bigger, incredible support system that lets our hands do all the amazing things they do.
Our nails are just one part of this powerful framework. You've got the skin, providing that protective barrier. You've got all the muscles, the flexors and extensors, giving us the power to grip and type and point. And of course, you've got the bones, the phalanges and metacarpals, providing the whole structure. It all works together in this perfectly designed system.
So, what's the one thing that ties our nails to the rest of this system, especially our skin and hair? Well, it all comes back to this hero protein, keratin. This stuff is like biological magic. It's the protein power that builds the hard nail plate, the outer layer of our skin, and every single strand of hair on our heads. It's the glue holding so much of us together.
So, we've covered a ton of biology here. A lot of names and parts. But why? Why does any of this matter? Well, this is where we connect all that science to the art of nail care, to safety, to professionalism, and yeah, even to love.
Look, understanding all this anatomy isn't just about sounding smart, it is the absolute bedrock of being a professional. It's how you keep your clients safe, it's how you prevent injury and pain, it's how you never to cut living skin, and how you protect that super delicate matrix. Knowing what's living and what's not is what elevates what you do from just a service to true professional care.
You know, the source material puts this so beautifully. I want you to think about it this way. The anatomy we just learned, that's your map. Safety, that's your destination. But the whole reason you're on the journey in the first place, that's love. It's respect for the person you're caring for.
And so we'll leave you with this really powerful mantra. Because understanding this hidden world at our fingertips isn't just about knowing facts. It's about building confidence. It's about being able to say, yes, I can understand this. Yes, I can work safely, professionally, and with the respect this amazing part of our body truly deserves.